What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. Of course, I'm your host, Brandon Blakeney, aka Brandon Lee TV. Back at it again with another banger, my friends. Y'all know the vibes. Kick back, relax, and come take a ride with me.
You are now locked into the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. Here is your host, Brandon Blakeney.
Arguably the best perimeter and on-ball defender in the country just jumped from Duke into the transfer portal. I'm talking about 6th player of the year in the ACC tournament MVP, Oluchi Okananwa. One of my favorite players in the country, man. Like, this is a major blow for Coach Carol Lawson and Duke. Like, she was a spark plug off the bench, and I think she would have been a starter this upcoming year. She was going to be a major contributor. Like, she can really impact the game on both sides of the basketball. She really was a huge part of what Duke did in the tournament this year. She decided to jump ship, and it just shows you, man, like a lot of these teams with a lot of depth, with these stars coming off the bench. Hey, man, we saw it with Layful Wiley. These players want to run their own teams out here, man. They want to play major minutes, big roles, and, just really excel and get those reps and continue to harness their crafts, man. So this is major, but she's definitely, in my opinion, the best on-ball defender, like suffocating elite defender, great lateral movement, quick twitch, great hip movement, like long arms, fast, just tenacious defender. She's already scheduled a visit to Maryland, where that's her home state where she's from. This would be big. This would definitely be big. I mean, Coach Freeze is doing some great things right there. She hit the ground running. You bring in Kayleen Smirkle. She's still there. Smickle, she's still in there. They're leading scorers coming back. Salem Poffenberger. Like, there's a lot of talent coming back to Maryland, and she would fit right into that group, man. This would be a big get. I also think Maryland would be in the running for Layful Wiley, too, but we'll see about that. But they got a lot of talent. They're losing a couple of their leading scorers from last year, but like Cheyenne Sellers is gone. But you're bringing back majority of this roster, man. Bree McDaniel also coming back, and Sailor Poffenberger, I think, is going to have a breakout year. They're going to rely on her a little bit. But then you got Smickle as well, 17.9 points per game. That's coming back as well. Like, there's a lot of talent coming back from Maryland, and they spent most of the year in the top 10. They went through a couple of tough losing skits down in the Big Ten, but man, I'm telling you, they gave South Carolina all they could handle, a run for their money. And on top of that, Duke, who Okananwa was recently playing for, she played a good game against South Carolina. And usually when they played, like, she was impactful on both sides of the basketball. So she's familiar, but her joining Maryland, going back to the crib, like, this would be a huge win for Maryland basketball, man. Because when I tell you lockdown defender, suffocating, like, this was actually, like, really surprising to me. I'm not gonna hold y'all. And the thing is, too, when she does get there to her new destination, she's only a sophomore. So she still has 2 years left, 5'10" guard. She averaged 10 points, 5.3 rebounds, and 1.8 assists. She also was one of the top steals leaders in the country with 1.8 steals per game as well, man. I mean, you just talk about high energy, non-stop molder. Like, this would be a perfect fit for Coach Brenda Freeze. Lockdown defender. She is really impactful on that end. I love the effort and the commitment that she has. She's the type of player that will really elevate everyone around her. And to be honest, man, she's going to come in as a leader, and she's played in some big games. Whatever the situation is, she's going to come in and really strap up, but also she's going to compete. Now, you look at it, I think Notre Dame could be in the running for her as well if she wants to stay in the ACC, pair her with Hannah Hidalgo. They need some perimeter defense with Olivia Miles gone. There's a couple of teams, but Maryland as well. Maybe LSU or South Carolina throws their irons in the fire. I know her phone's going to be ringing off the hook, though. If you need perimeter defense, this is it. I got to say, though, y'all, this is the craziest I've ever seen the transfer portal. Like, it's got to be hell being a college coach now. You have to recruit your own roster as hard as you do these recruits to bring in new talent. Like, I did not see this coming at all. But this is the thing when you have serious depth and these stars coming off the bench, they want more shots, they want more minutes, they want more responsibility, they want bigger roles. And salute to you. You got to do what's best for you at the end of the day, and it's no shade this way. But this is going to be a big get, and she would be a perfect fit at Maryland. Outside of it being her home state, like her defense, her physicality, her ability to just game change, like be a game changer on both sides, like a total momentum shifter, could be big for Coach Freeze in Maryland. So we'll see. Like I said, I also think they could be in the running for Leiful Wally also, depending. But y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments. This was a pretty big deal, pretty big shocker. That's a wrap for us. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, comment, like, share, all that good stuff, and join our memberships. We got exclusive content daily, weekly, whenever you need it. Until next time, my people, we out.